but why you should be the next Miss Universe Philippines. Everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Tito D. And of course, I have a new guest for tonight. And this is the Miss Universe Philippines Muntinlupa, none other than Maricres Castro. I'm very, very glad just because Maricres is so very approachable.
Oh, thank you so much for
And so
approaching me
lovely.
and having me online.
But before anything else, I'm going to congratulate you just because you
Oh,
are part of my top 15 hot picks.
thank you. Thank you so much po.
Congratulations! Can you tell us your background, your age, your height, your educational background, your work, so that everybody will notice your credentials? Can you tell us, please?
Absolutely, yes. So I'm 24, Maricres Castro. I'm originally from Seattle, Washington, where I was born and raised. My parents are both full-blooded Filipino. Fun fact is my father is of the Agda Tabangnon tribe of Pilar Sorsogon. So I'm one-fourth Agda. And I love Kapampangan food because my mother is Kapampangan and she always cooks incredible food. Everyone on that side of my family is an excellent chef. I graduated as a full ride scholar athlete with my BS in biology and minor in environmental science. And I served for 2 years in Africa in a country called Zambia, about the size of Texas, for 2 years as a health volunteer. So I speak fluent Kikonde, an African language of the tribe I lived with.
From what university you came from? You graduated where?
I
It's in
graduated
Seattle
from
also?
Yes, Northwest University. And then I am currently pursuing studies, my master's degree in teaching science education and my medical doctorate degree from the University of Perpetual Health. So
How hard the life in Muntinlupa despite that we are experiencing pandemic right now?
I'm one of the blessed people that has food, security, I have internet, I'm very comfortable, and I'm blessed to live in a city that truly cares about our kababayan. You know, our mayor has been
Yes.
distributing food on time, and the people who are having a hard time, I'm so grateful to Miss Universe Philippines for this platform because people will tag me in posts regarding, oh, we have not yet received this food yet. Miss Muntinlupa, what can we
My
do?
God.
And it's like,
Yeah.
I've become a resource to the community to say, oh, here, contact, your barangay captain. You can also contact directly the office of your barangay captain at this number. So it's been really incredible. And then even trying to contact city councilors about what's going on. So
Yes.
it's been incredible to kind of be a bridge as a beauty queen, a bridge to humanitarian aid during this difficult time. Even volunteering myself. So hindi ko
Yeah.
frontliner, pero it feels great to be able to volunteer with lawyers for doctors. And so I work as a paralegal at a law firm in
Correct.
Parañaque City. And
Correct.
so right now, with Lawyers for Doctors, we help provide food for frontliners and PPEs and making sure that people who also want to donate food and things like that also get to hospitals. And we've helped coordinate to over 70 hospitals in the Philippines thanks to our partners with
Wow,
AMCAS.
that's
Yes,
great.
yes.
Oh, that's great.
And God is amazing. And and it's all because of just wanting to have a heart to serve and being open to connecting with people.
Do you prepare yourself in the upcoming Miss Universe Philippines pageant despite that we're facing amidst pandemic?
I think it's been a lot of heart searching, preparing my heart mentally, physically, obviously, doing a lot of training every day, diet, exercise, and pageant passerella training because I can always improve. So it's
You're a
definitely
part
been
of the Aces and Queen or KF?
I I haven't done and a KF training in over almost 8 months, 8, 9 months.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's great.
it's
That's
been a
great.
long time. So I
With
haven't
Tito
been.
Roger.
Yeah, I used to train with them almost every day though. I love them so much. And then with Miss Universe Philippines, we've been training with aces and queens every now and then. Not during the pandemic because I'm not under their branch, but they're the ones who do our trainings as a group. And it's very challenging. It's very challenging. I love it. I love being able to combine both trainings together. And
Can you relate to us your advocacy?
absolutely, my advocacy is hashtag AdoptionAngelsPH to address the over 2
Wow.
million. Yeah, there's over 2 million abandoned children living
It's
here
already
in the
2 million.
Philippines. Over 2 million. It's crazy. And then for only out of the 2 million, only 16,000 are even registered to be adopted. So it's like not even
Oh,
1% are even registered.
16,000? Yeah, yeah.
They're only
One
registered
person
through
of 2 million is
DSWD.
about 200,000. To
Yeah,
20,000. So not
yeah,
even 1%.
not even 1%. Yeah. And it's just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
heartbreaking po kasi our kids are beautiful. PJ is a beautiful little boy. You know, there are so many beautiful boys and girls I volunteer with at the Tuloy Foundation. The past 3 years po, even without pageants po, like I've been volunteering every Monday night, teaching rescued street children how to read, write, and do math and English, things like that, just for 1 hour. It's very doable. Maybe after the pandemic, you can volunteer with me. Pandemic, actually, it's crazy, po, because of this platform with Miss Universe Philippines, I've been connected to the
Yes.
Philippine Orphanage Foundation, not based here sa Pilipinas, based in Washington,
Ye-
not in Washington, in Georgia, Georgia State,
In
in the
Georgia.
United States.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yeah, and I'm not
Oh,
from Georgia. I'm from originally Washington State. So
Seattle.
yeah,
Um,
completely different. I would have never met them ever.
oh,
But I met them
oh,
through
yeah.
this pageant because of the national
Oh, really?
platform. And I'm helping them
Yeah.
with building the first orphanage in Sorsogon, my father's province. Wow.
Oh.
Me, language is so important. I actually speak French, Spanish, and
Oh, really?
it's
Oh, that's
yeah,
nice.
yeah, because
That's
I speak an
nice.
African language, so speak some Chinese a little bit.
I'm very glad that some of the candidates of the Miss Universe Philippines right now, they speak different language. Like the lady, Shara. Si Charlene in,
Uh,
in Africa for 2 years, right?
yes po, yes po. I lived in a mud hut, so if you can imagine me without makeup
Yeah, yeah.
in a mud hut, that was me as a health volunteer. So
So
I was
how
out
was the
there in the
life,
bush.
something like that?
It was
How was the life?
definitely tough. It was really hard for me
You
sometimes, but
stay two
I had
years.
so much fun. Yes, I stayed
Two
two
years,
years
right? Oh
straight,
my
straight.
God.
Sobrang
Oh
sobrang
my
homesick
God.
ako po. I got so homesick for my mom, for
You're
my
living
dad
alone.
in the Philippines. Yeah, of course. Wala
Oh
akong
my
kasama. Yeah.
God.
It was
Whenever you will be the representative of the Philippines to the Miss Universe stage, how will you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? And why?
I would I would humbly rate myself a 8 out of 10 because I think it would be foolish to say that I am perfect, but I definitely think I am good, I am okay, and I'm willing to learn even more. And I think my background makes me culturally sensitive to the issues of today and someone who's relatable and authentic to tell a story and to get work done for the betterment of our people. I think I could do us very proud.
Have you heard about Miss Universe Nepal that they were going to accept the trans women?
Yes! It's so exciting. It's so exciting.
What
This
is
is a
your
new
stance on it?
frontier.
Yeah,
My
what is your
personal
stand on it?
stance is a trans woman is by definition a woman. And the fact that trans voices are being kind of shut out of our society, out of different rooms, I think it's so important for Miss Universe to be an avenue for them to have the ability to take up space in a meeting room and in our society. So for me, it's very exciting.
Beauty pageant is still relevant despite that we are experiencing pandemic right now.
Absolutely relevant, because if a beauty pageant can pivot or shift in such a way that they're always focused on the need of the people, that a beauty queen, like what I mentioned before, becomes a rallying point for people to seek help, to seek resources for things that they need, like food. Diba? Kasi people in Muntinlupa, they're messaging me on my Facebook page, Miss Chris, how can I find
Yes.
food in Muntinlupa? And then parang I'm connecting them to the barangay captain, or I'm connecting them to a nonprofit organization in the area, or a business doing good. So we
Yeah.
will always be relevant if we can use our platform for the good of supporting a worthy cause.
But how do you respond to ruthless criticism?
Of course, ruthless criticism, there will be ruthless criticism, and I try to take it in stride because I don't know where that person is coming from, what their experiences are like, or what their true intentions are. I can only control my reaction and like how I would be able to take it. And so for me, I love criticism because it helps me become a stronger candidate. It helps me develop stronger character, and I wouldn't have a better walk that I have today if people weren't telling me to work on my posture, work on my stride, work on my hips, always moving. So criticism is always
Yes.
welcome. Yeah.
Why you should be the next Miss Universe Philippines?
Of course, Paul, I really believe I should be the next Miss Universe Philippines because I'm a universal woman. I'm a universal woman who has traveled the world, who has experienced universal kindness, who has touched the lives and souls of thousands of people, and who have also allowed them to touch mine.
Now, can you invite
It's
everyone to
also
your
a Filipino
platforms?
song. Yes, please follow me on social media. I have my official Facebook page, Muntinlupa City for Miss Universe Philippines 2020. Please search that phrase, and you can also search my name, Maricres Castro. Connect with me on Facebook. I'm also on Twitter with my American nickname, Marmar Loves Hugs, on Twitter. So you can find me at Marmar Loves Hugs, or on TikTok at Queen Fitness Chris, and Instagram at official Miss Muntinlupa. Thank you so much again.